Hello, everybody. I got a new topic I really am interested in talking about right now because it's really blowing up. This whole drama with this Snyder cut. I want to talk about this again, and I want to show you. I'm gonna probably show some photos and everything about it. About the Snyder cut. Man, this is really getting crazy now. I'm telling you. Um, this is so much stuff going on with this right now. I'm just so anxious. I know everybody. It's a lot of people around this world is anxious to see this cut so bad. I don't know, man. But from what I read and everything, I'm gonna get into that in a second. Right now, I just want to show real quick. I want to show us a few photos real quick before I talk about everything. I'm gonna show you some photos that Snyder had posted online that are very interesting. I don't have I didn't download all the photos. It's just some of the ones I saw recently or a while back. I know some photos that had some of Flash. They had one where Cyborg was in it. I guess showing his backstory and everything. That they cut all that out for some reason. I mean, it's a mess. But let me show you those photos real quick. Then we'll talk about the stuff that's going on itself. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Right now I want to say, those photos very interesting, aren't they? Really, really interesting. Um, the thing about is just this whole thing was going back and forth about the Snyder cut. Telling one it's not, it doesn't exist. Some people, I think the music composer, is it Hans Zimmer that did the music? I think he claimed it doesn't exist, and then Snyder showed that it does exist. Jason Momoa said he's seen it. Let me just show you a quick photo of that real quick that it does exist. And we'll be right back. So did you see it? It does exist. That was the film reels they showed. And it said it's over like 3 hours and something minutes. I don't remember what it on there. I think it said 200 something minutes. I mean, yeah, 200 something minutes. So man, oh man, stuff I saw, I had read recently. And so it does exist. We know it exists. But so right, they kept on saying that HBO Max was supposed to pick it up. Now they're saying they're not going to. Now I think that's what they said. So I don't know if we ever going to see it. I'm hoping. I'm still keeping hope that we do see some kind of cut because it's a lot of interesting stuff. As you saw from the photos, it said you saw that like Wonder Woman exploring some kind of cave or mine, wherever it is, and there's a picture of Darkseid there, on that in the cave, like you see, like, something like you see on the Mummy. You see like a picture of him there. So we don't know what that's all about. And then it's another. You saw the picture of Darkseid, which looks he just creepy. Darkseid's creepy all anyway. So we don't know what that was about. I know there's a scene actually they show him fighting in the war. I think I might be wrong. They show him fighting. I don't know if it was between the Atlanteans and the Amazonians. That little scene. I think he was in that scene. I could be wrong. Someone can correct me in the comments if you just keep it civil. I didn't do my research that great. That oh man, they said like half Snyder's vision is out. I read it said 90% of Snyder cut is out. So Warner Brothers, or I don't know who's. I know Warner Brothers is at fault, but Josh Whedon, they brought him in there. They really, really, really messed this movie up bad. I would really love to see what his cut was. So I'm so anxious now of the stuff I read. It said it just they cut out so much stuff of his scenes. It's a shame. I mean, this could have been set up for something. Because I know part two could have been. So part two would have been this year, sometime this year, and we don't know what he could have done with that. And then it was planning on doing, I think, one more. If I'm not mistaken, I heard that part two they lose. I might be wrong. It was something I read a while back. I don't know, it was sometime last year. I think they would lose to Darkseid. I think, and then part three they will like regroup again or whatever happens, and they fight him again. I think it was meant to be a 3-parter. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I might correct me in the comments if you want to. You can correct me. I know there's a lot of people supporting this cut right now. Even they said right now, I just saw it. Food chains are food chains are supporting this cut. A lot of celebrities are. I know all the actors are like all the Justice League except for Henry Cavill. I heard they didn't say nothing about him supporting this cut at all. I think right now he's trying to worry about what they're gonna do with his character because I don't know what WB is doing. I've heard stuff like Michael B. Jordan met with Warner Brothers. I'm quite sure I'm not gonna get blasted for this. I don't care. This is my opinion. Some characters you need to just keep white. I mean, you can't make. I know someone had told me that it's different Earths and there is a black Superman, but Clark Kent, just keep him white. I'm sorry, it might be controversial. I might get blasted for that. I don't care. I don't know what they're gonna do with Henry Cavill because after that I saw some other photo about them showing some other guy they're looking at to play. I'm like, I thought Henry Cavill wants to stay. I think if I'm mistaken, I think he wants to stay and play the character. So I don't know what in the world they're doing with Superman right now. I'm just so frustrated right now. I want to see them do a sequel to Man of Steel because I really enjoyed the first one. The first one was really good. I still don't. I'm so confused of what DC's doing right now. I don't know what their direction is with these movies. It's confusing because they got the Batman movies coming out. They got a whole new Matt Reeves trilogy. I'm not sure if that's gonna be part of the DCEU or not, or it's just the only thing like Joker was. So I don't know what's going on. So that's all I just want to talk about. I just want to show everybody those photos, and you saw the photos also with Mira and I forgot William Dafoe's character's name on Aquaman. I'm sorry. They had the part where he was in it. Man, oh man. Flash had some scenes with Iris West. They cut out a lot of stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy what they did with this movie. We don't know what's Snyder's vision. I still want to see what his vision. 3 hours, I don't care. I wouldn't mind sitting in 3 hours or something in the theater. I did with Endgame, and it didn't feel like 3 hours to me. It could have been the same thing with the Snyder cut. It could have just sat there if there's something interesting going on the screen. It wouldn't even feel like 3 hours or some minutes. I know that's long, but still, okay. We've had, I think Tarantino's movies about that long too, but not. I think we have had 3 hour movie of Tarantino movie. I'm not sure, but come on. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing what he would have had on that movie. It's so bad. It's so frustrating. So now I don't know if we ever gonna see this cut because they said Warner Brothers is not even supporting even talking about releasing this right now. Just this back and forth thing about it's not finished and it is, and it is. We know that it is finished. Just someone please release this cut so we can all see. All us fans of the comic books of DC, Marvel, it don't matter. I love both. I want to see this cut so bad. I would love to see, not just on HBO Max, but just show it on every app. I mean, well, of course they're not gonna do it on Disney Plus, but at least show it on Netflix or something, something like that, or the DC. But see, everybody don't have the DC Universe app, so it won't be fair. But I would like to see if they can release it on physical media too, because I still collect physical media. I don't know how it will look. I mean, they said it's finished, but I mean, is the CGI done and everything? And I know even the guy that was going to play Darkseid had chimed in. I don't remember what he said, but he even chimed in about the Snyder Cut. I think he supports it too. I think so. There was even a scene with Darkseid. We don't even know how what that would have been, what the scene was about. Oh man, I heard rumors that they show him looking down at the Justice League, and I think he punishes Steppenwolf or something like that. I think I'm mistaken. I heard that a year ago. There's been so much stuff popping up every time. Snyder's been showing photos. He's been saying would have been this movie. Talking about having like the Atom in there one time. I'm like, good lord, Green Lantern would have popped up in there, and we don't know about the black suit of Superman. I mean, what they could have done with that. I mean, his whole resurrection, was that different too? Maybe he was evil for a little while, because there is a part in the trailer where they show Lois Lane looking up at something. We don't know if that's Superman. We don't know who that was, but and all the scenes with Cyborg. And they show in the trailer, they show he's saving a cop with some flaming cop car coming towards him. His backstory, his accident, or how he became Cyborg, that was all cut out. It's so much stuff in here. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous how the studio and Josh Whedon. I'm not just only going to blame Josh Whedon, because to me, Josh Whedon did such a great job with the Avengers movies, but you shouldn't have brought him in here. I mean, I don't know who that would have brought to be in. Maybe someone that knows DC well could have maybe finished it. I don't know. I mean, to me, like I said before, I think they should have just waited for Zack Snyder, to finish up with his family drama that was going on with his daughter committed suicide. Just wait. Be patient. Just wait and be patient. Let him deal with that first. Like I said before, let him deal with that first. Then, because it was so in a hurry to rush this movie out to try to beat the Marvel movies. Just do your own thing. Take y'all's time. Y'all don't have to compete with them. I love both. I know it's all this. I'm so sick of this dividing thing where you got the DC fans, you got the Marvel fans. It's really stupid. I like both. I like DC and Marvel, and I think DC's doing a good job right now. Even though that Birds of Prey movie, I mean, I could be wrong. No mistake. I could be wrong. That Birds of Prey movie don't look that interesting to me. It looks like another Suicide Squad, but it could be good. We never know. I know. I'm looking forward to James Gunn's Suicide Squad too. I'm quite sure that's going to be good. He did such a good job with the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, oh man, we're supposed to be having the Wonder Woman trailer soon this week. I just want to mention this weekend is supposed to be a trailer for that. I think I heard that Aquaman might start filming in 2021. I think. They keep talking about Green Lantern Corps. I don't know what they're doing with that. I don't know. They keep talking about they might do the Flash movie. I really don't care. I mean, I don't know. How do they do Flash? I don't know what they can do with him, his character. I don't want to do the Flash one. It's too soon. I don't know what's going on with the Batman in the DC universe. I don't know what they're doing with that, because since Ben Affleck departed, I don't know what they're gonna do with that either. I'm so confused right now what DC's direction is right now. I don't know what they're doing. So that's all I want to talk about, because it's been so much stuff popping up this week about how they cut out, just technically, might as well just say all his stuff, because I had read it. It just took out all his scenes that he had filmed. What's kind of weird to me though, because if he is really finished though, because I think they said he left. I'm not sure if he left in the middle of the movie. I'm not sure. I don't think they would finish filming it though. That's just still kind of weird to me if he really is truly finished though. But we saw the proof. But internet sometimes, it's how internet is. Everything isn't real or true. It could be it could be fake photos. I don't know. Why was Zack Snyder lie and say he finished his vision? Why would he lie about that? So we'll see. I don't know when they're gonna release it, if they ever will. I'm gonna keep on up to date and read everything and see what it says. They probably released more photos and everything. They saw the other photo too, where they show Steppenwolf getting stabbed by the trident of Aquaman. I don't know what that's all about either, 'cause that's not how he got defeated. So I don't know, guys. We'll see. I'm still have my fingers crossed and hoping that we see something. Just give us something. That's all, guys. I probably will talk about this more in the future. Thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe my channel. I really would appreciate it. Hit that notification bell to get more of my videos when I make new ones. I probably will do a trailer reaction too for Wonder Woman. I'll probably show the trailer where I'll talk about that a little bit. I think it's supposed to drop Sunday. So I'm excited to see what's going to be on there. I also heard Ghostbusters also should be debuting soon too. So we'll see what that's about. I think it's called Ghostbusters Afterlife. It's a weird title. So we'll see how that looks too. All right, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. I see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.